All right, we are here. Oops. I got Godzilla shirt on. I'm probably gonna be wearing Godzilla stuff all week. I'm ready for this. We have official numbers from the weekend box office. Now, I believe in some areas it opened during the middle of last week. We're gonna look at South Korea's here in a minute, which actually I believe opened on Thursday because they have a 4-day total. And the box office weekends goes from Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm guessing you add a day on to that. So that would obviously be Thursday because it's Monday right now at the time of recording this, noontime here. So I don't know if they would have Monday stuff over there by, on the other side of the world. Obviously they are ahead, but I think it's like probably midnight or something over there. So I don't know if they would have those numbers official yet. They might. But this movie, I just had brought in, what the heck, 121.8 million so far. It has been released in 38 countries, and the biggest one so far is China. China has 70 million of the 121 million for the opening weekend. I could not find the source. I was literally just looking at it last night, and I don't know what happened. I couldn't find it. But this is the second biggest legendary universe, monster universe. I don't know what you want to call it. But it's the second biggest opening, box office weekend opening, behind only Kong Skull Island. So the fact that it's the second biggest already, and we don't. This is actually just released a couple hours ago. There might be a couple more dollars coming in till we get the total. But this is basically it right now so far. This is what we know from the opening weekend. And again, China had 70 million of that. So it might have passed Kong Skull Island with the official numbers. We'll see. I do not remember the Kong Skull Island's official numbers. I'm gonna find it. I wanna find that article again. And read it because it's actually some pretty interesting information about this in there. Now, then we go over to South Korea, which again, South Korea is maybe a fifth of the size of China. So, I mean, it jumped right to the top. Number one in South Korea. 2.45 there. And then you had the 4-day opening. With 2.79 million. This movie has it's going crazy all over. As I said before, 38 countries it has been released so far in. I don't think that includes like the UK. Obviously, this does not include the American release that comes out Wednesday. So we still have 2 days for the American release. But I mean, it's doing good so far. This movie's doing really good so far. 121 million so far opening weekend. That is pretty good. I'm guessing. I think there's a contract that it expires in 1 or 2 more movies. I can't remember exactly. I gotta find that article too. But I'm guessing they're gonna renew that with Toho. Because obviously the way the contract was set up is every other year we'd have an American Godzilla, and then in between that we would have a Japanese Godzilla. So that's why they started doing the Shin Godzilla stuff in Japan. So we had 2014, and then Shin Godzilla came out. Then we had King of the Monsters. Then if COVID never happened, we were supposed to have a Shin Godzilla 2, and then we were supposed to have Kong or Godzilla vs. Kong come out again this year. Well, actually, I think it was supposed to be last. I think it was supposed to be last November, actually. So we would have had a Japan Godzilla movie this year. But I'm guessing with, the way this is looking right now, I'm guessing they're going to renew the Legendary license. We're still going to get, the flip-flop every other year for this kind of stuff, which, I mean, makes sense. You need time to make a movie. And I mean, just from the trailers, it looks so good. I have not seen any spoilers or anything. I've tried to stay away from spoilers as much as possible because I want my real reaction to this movie. I can't wait to see this. So we're going so far. Again, America. It's Easter Sunday here in America. Obviously, it's celebrated around the world too. But I don't know how that's going to affect the movie. We'll see. It might draw a crowd. It might draw a bigger crowd than normal if we didn't have a holiday this weekend. We'll see what happens. I don't know. But if I can't get a video out this weekend, I'm gonna try to get something out next week talking about this movie, my experience with it. Hopefully I can see it this weekend. So we'll see what happens. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. Like the video, share the video around. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, peace.